Okay, I'm here. Hello, hello. I think should be everything working. Let me turn the music up a little bit. Ugh. It's a bit hard to balance the Spotify audio and all that. Yes, hello. I'm doing a kind of quick, more chill art session today. Probably won't be like super long, but I want to get a couple of things done with it. So, more of like an objective than anything else. So, yeah. Alright. I guess main thing, I'm gonna open the stuff for like I have like a section specifically for like back items. Which I decided to make this like a back item since, you know, it technically kind of like mounts to that, so yeah, decided it was appropriate. But yeah, this is like a new thing I added, was the shoulder-mounted tactical launcher for the duckies. Now y'all can stay strapped. But that's not what we're here for, explicitly. So I'm gonna make a clone of this one. Specifically, I think, get rid of this. The thing that I want to make here is, like, pretty similar to a kern shape. I want to make, like, a snail conch shell. Like, I don't even know if a snail uses a conch, but, you know. Like, I want to make one of the ones that are, like, kind of swelly. Let me look up conch shell. Maybe that'll give me some better results. The problem I'm seeing is, like, I'm finding images of conch shells that aren't really, like, with an animal in it. Like, it'd be useful to know how it sort of sits on the animal so that I can transfer that to the ducky. What animals live in a conch? Because I'd assume it's snails. I'm seeing a lot of things that don't quite seem to be snails. Like, especially something that I'm seeing is that the conch doesn't really stick up in the same way as the kern, which I'd sort of expected. Like, I sort of expected they would be similar. But it doesn't seem like they actually are similar. Which makes this a bit harder. I probably should have looked into this a bit beforehand. I do apologize for that. I'm like kind of frantically Googling Ooh, hang on. Might have found something closer to what I'm looking for. Apparently they just call it a spire. Hmm. This is interesting now. So now I don't know which one to do. Uh-oh. Let's say... let's just say spire shell. And like, once again, it doesn't show any of the animals actually in the shell. Hang on. There is a Wikipedia article about this, so I might be able to look into that. Oh, okay, hang on. That was actually a good call for me to do that, because with this I am having more success actually finding a shell with the animal in it. It does sort of suggest that I will have to tilt it a bit, though. And perhaps the more troubling thing about that is I don't think the resolution of the canvas is kind of equipped for this right now. Like, I'm gonna have to expand this to, like, at least 80. Hmm. In order to have it, like, show up properly. So, like, the idea I have here... I kind of like what I have with, like, this sort of connecting bit. I don't really want to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to cut it off, like, roughly here instead. Like, delete that. Like, we'll just cut it this way instead. I'll also add some of this back end just to get, like, a better idea of coloring here. Now, will this be enough? Like, I could draw it at, like, a... sort of... I could do it at, like, a 45-degree angle. Which would be... like, kind of accounting for the outline here. Still... would make the canvas not quite big enough. I kind of wish we could have just stuck to, like, this sort of shape, but it doesn't seem to actually work here. For, like, this use case. Oh, we got a cut-off ducky here. Uh-oh. Delete that. That's because, like, for the default stream avatars, they have, like, animations that it needs to be in, like, a sprite sheet. So... when I made the files to do all like the different pieces of gear. I just drew it over a copy of the sprite sheet. So that's sort of... that could be a problem because we need to leave a little bit of room. Because, like, once we do the outline, we'll probably want to do, like, a bit of a... even though it's, like, a 2-thickness outline, we probably want to, like, sharpen the end a bit. Which is going to require another pixel, so... yeah, okay. Something more like that. We can just do this. That, like, kinda gets the idea across. I just feel like it should be a little... like, thicker though, like a little further down. Like, what if we went down, like, here? I feel like that would make sense. Like, a bit more sense. Cut some of this away. Like, that already feels a bit better to me. Just because... like, the kind of extreme angle here. I feel like it would have to join a bit, like, further left. That sort of encompasses, like, this part. I don't know, I'm just kind of yapping. Smooth this out a little bit. It's like 5, 5, 6, 5. Maybe I could make these each like 6. 4, make that 6. Guess that's 6. This is 5, but like it's kind of going behind the ducky, so it kind of makes sense for it to cut off a bit early. And really, now that I think about it, it kind of doesn't matter anyway, because like we have to sort of add in the swirliness anyway. Now, how exactly do we want to do that? It's like only a little bit of a slantedness normally. It's like I'm sort of thinking, like, would that make sense? Like, I need to do this a bit more away from the end. I need to sort of figure out if this is running, like, perfectly, like, at an opposite angle or not. Like, it's a bit too close, I feel. I honestly feel like doing like 3 here would be better. More like that. So I almost feel like that goes sort of in the opposite direction than what it's meant to. Does it? No, actually, now that I look at it, that's kind of fine. can just ignore me. Yeah, this is already starting to come together a little bit now that I'm filling in like the sort of swelly pattern. I was gonna say I'm gonna remove this pixel, or I'm gonna leave this pixel out. But like, I'll worry about getting like the sort of like the shape of each swell later. Like, I don't think I need to care about that for now, and I shouldn't. That seems correct there. Notably, I'm doing this on like a separate layer to like these bits, just so it's a bit easier to tell like what's what. Now that I look at this, the kind of weird thing about how I've drawn this is that I haven't really accounted for the angle that the ducky is like facing. Like I almost feel like I need to do a bit of a perspective thing here where it like like I sort of need more curvature to it. It's like we actually should do like this where it's like very close. Like very close swells. And that like kind of gets, as it gets like closer, it'll like matter. So I'm just trying to figure out the perspective of this. It's throwing my brain for a loop. Such that it's kind of hard to explain it at the same time. But effectively, by doing like these closer together at the end, it sort of gives the illusion of perspective by doing like foreshortening, is sort of the idea. Sort of the idea I'm trying to get at here. Ooh, hang on. Should probably do more like that. Trying to make the call match up a bit better. Okay, here we go. Would it make sense to have like another spiral here? Or nah? Like, I kind of feel like it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I kind of want to anyway. Just because I feel like even if it's not necessarily accurate, it's probably like a bit more convincing anyway of like what it's supposed to be. Like, I don't think most people are going to be that attentive to it. That's like a genuine issue. I think that's probably fine for that curve. I mean, okay. It's like the other thing I need to account for too. It's like I should make the color here more accurate. I kind of actually want to do it as like a lighter thing. Like I actually wanted the shell to be kind of like light. Because for some reason in my head that's just what makes sense. Is that the shell is lighter than the thing that's inside. So in order to do that, I have to get like I have like a lighter color that I have. I think it's for like it might be, yeah, it's for the torso. So I added a torso item that uses like a lighter color than the ducky. So we're gonna do a similar thing here. Whoops. Another whoops. Okay, so that's the back part. And that would technically be like that. But the problem with doing that is that's then the same color as all this. So then we need to create like a better divider. Like here. Like that, I guess. Ugh. So I almost feel like, hang on, to make this a little bit better, we could have a softer outline on the sections where technically it should be like behind it. I feel like that's kind of nicer. Oh, that's also the wrong layer anyway, so I should like redraw that. Another reason to redraw it. The only other thing we kind of need to do here is just make it pop a little more with like the different swells, I guess. I mean, for one, I also want to... What the heck? Oh, that's on this layer. I'm gonna do that. I do want to keep this darker color for parts that are like in the shading. Yeah, sort of like that. Although I almost even feel like that's like better. Yeah, like there we go. That's a little better. Good. I'm gonna drink some water too. Okay, so like when I look at this from a distance, I still feel like the shell just isn't really big enough. Might be the sort of thing where I have to like work on this a bit off stream to make it look better. Maybe. Just for the sake of not messing with the original like shape, I'm gonna do these like bulgy bits as something slightly different. Or like on a different layer to like the original thing. Maybe something where we can make it look a bit better once we draw in like the outline. Since we can add like darkness to get it to look like it's kind of a half pixel. You'll sort of see what I mean later. It's a little better. It's like if I were to add in like a little dot there. Actually, let's draw in like the outline first. Just so that we know for sure what we're getting into with that. Outline this. Sort of makes it a bit more obvious, like how the curvature should work here. Like for an example, this is what I was talking about with like using darker colors to kind of imply roundness on these sides too. Like if we then do this, like a little bit better. Hmm. Like, we could then do this. Like, even that feels too far. Kind of hard to make it look rounded on this axis. I feel like that's kind of just gonna be a limitation of like the art style here a little bit. Like, unless maybe this would actually just look better like this. Like, I don't really think so. I'm like almost pulling a muscle in my neck trying to like tilt my head to wrap my head around this a little bit. It's rough. Like, I don't know about doing that. Like, that's sort of the dilemma I have here. Like, I guess this is more so maybe like the implication of this. Hmm. I just don't really like that though. Hmm. Like, really struggling to get this to look okay. Like, maybe we do that. Even that doesn't look right though. Hmm. It's like, I guess the problem I'm having here is that we've cut this off at about like that sort of a thing. Like, that looks weird. Like, then it doesn't really look like a proper spiral. Like, maybe that's better? That's like a little better. It's a step in the right direction. Like, still not quite there. We just need to, like, move this around a little bit. Like, maybe even do like that. Like, almost. So it needs to be small, is the thing. Like, it needs to be small. Like, smaller. At the very least. Maybe do like that. Well, there we go. That's a little better. I feel like that actually kind of fits. We'll save that for now. Then we outline even more. Like, I feel like that kind of does work. Like, I feel like it gets the idea across. Like, really, my only issue is it just doesn't connect super well. Like, maybe we do like this sort of a thing. Like, that's a little better already. Like, I feel like that is fine. Just kind of looking it over. feel like it gets the idea across well enough. I do want to tweak the shading of this, though. So this sort of ended up like a different shape than what I initially had. Like, I feel like it'd be nice to give all these, like, their own individual shading a little bit. That's kind of nice. Sick. I think that should be good to go. More or less. Now, last stream, I made the mistake of trying to implement the new stuff, like, as soon as I made it. Which was not a good idea. Because as it turns out, that requires a lot of tweaking. So I've decided not to do that. Also, I'm now realizing I should give these some, like, darker turns to match with the shading in those areas. Otherwise, this is pretty much good to go. I'm obviously not gonna implement it now, like I just said. Because last time, that was just a mess to deal with. So yeah. We got it done though, so I can work on implementing that later. Let's see. What else can I draw for the duckies? I've got like a spreadsheet of ideas. I'm just kind of looking through and seeing what would be plausible to do right now. Like one that'd be kind of easy enough to do to like close out, I guess, this session doing this. I'm gonna export this just to get it out of the way. I guess I should outline this a little bit more. Just add in the bit there, as well as the bits here. Just so it looks alright on its own. We're going to export this not as the tactical gun, but as its own thing. There we go. Sick. Yeah, I'll give that another look later as well. I always feel like this should maybe be like more like down left-ish. Like just in terms of the placement. Obviously it'd still have like the thing above it and all that, but like I almost feel like this would make a little more sense in terms of like the placement. I'll worry about that later though. Okay. That's gonna Take a breather. Sorry, I'm having some really bad allergies. This always kind of happens to me. I do apologize for that. Okay. Back to our next course of action. I think it should be this. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is another one that I implemented. It's a little bit cursed. It's the monkey mask. It looks okay with some colors, but on some it also looks just kinda weird. Bucket hat's another new one. This is one that I haven't implemented yet. And maybe weren't just because I'm a little concerned about how it'll be used. Like, I meant it as a goofy thing, but... like, I don't know. Just... I don't know, something about it doesn't look right to me. So, I don't know if I'll integrate that one or not. Yeah, I want to very quickly make, like, one that has, like, headphones. I think that would be kind of fun. Maybe needs to be a bit more of an exaggerated angle. I mean, the funny thing is we actually could use this as like a bit of a reference for like where the headphones should be. It's like that actually makes sense. We could have like a lighter bit here. Just to give like a little bit of depth. Not quite. Whoop. I just feel like it'd be better to have this as like a stock. Like line like that just to hammer home that it is headphones and not anything else. There's like actual technology in it. We do also have to sort of do that. Like, still doesn't quite look right to me when it's done like that, though. I'm gonna do this instead. Hmm. we do this? Looks plausible. Like it sort of lines up with the cast ears. How do I get this to line up properly here? It's like, that's obviously a bit too steep of an angle. Maybe like that. I get the feeling I should do this as just like a different turn for now, just to make it a bit easier to fill in at the start. Does this make sense for headphones? Like, I feel like it needs to be more of an angle, if anything. You know what would help, actually, is if I got, like, a reference of headphones. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. Probably should just do that. I hate how when I Google headphones, the first thing that comes up is earphones. They're different things. Why do people do this? They are different. Stop using them interchangeably. Earphones go in the ear, headphones go on the head. It's not that complicated. Okay, so this should sit more at like the top, I feel. Rather than going like over, like what's already here. Like, there should be more width to it. I'm being real. You know, weirdly this makes the duck look very bald. Which, in a way, is perhaps fitting. There are a lot of famous streamers that are on the male pattern baldness spectrum. So perhaps this is just fitting of a headphone wearer to be balding. Maybe we do that. Also, we will have ads in a second. I don't think anyone's here right now, though, so I'm not gonna bother pausing for ads right now. Normally I would. I feel like this makes a bit more sense. In a weird way. It's like, I don't know, if you... Let me Google headphones on head. Bit hard to convey perspective here. Like, the other headphone would be roughly, like, here. Let's actually make a representation of that. Like, over here. Like, does that make sense, given that? It should connect roughly to this. I mean, in that case, we can just kind of flip this. See where that gets us. So it starts to need to cut off like here. Okay, there we go. That actually does look a lot better, I feel, than what we had before. Okay. Ugh. Now, I do want to add a bit of, like, shadow to this. Just because I feel like it makes sense to do that. Okay, that looks kind of strange. How about instead we just do the outline over them then? I feel like that's fine. Hmm. It's looking a lot better now that I'm filling in the outline, actually. Hmm. I feel like that should be moved over one more. But that means we're gonna have to like redo a bunch of this. Hmm. I think it probably looks kind of weird right now as well, just because I haven't like fully done like this sort of a thing yet. I haven't shaded the band at all. That, I feel like, kind of works. Hmm. Like this, maybe? Like, that kind of gets the shape across. Or I feel like maybe this should be... I want to add like a little bit more to this outline. Like, that's a little more sensible, I feel. Maybe... I want to make the band a bit darker, actually. So we'd perhaps do this, and then that. Yeah, like that kind of works. I do kind of have concerns about whether or not this hat will work with, like, the hair slots, like, well enough. But, like, I do think this is fine enough for now. Like, I feel like that's fine. Now, it would be funny to add a microphone to it. Seems typically headphones do it from, like, the left. which doesn't work super well here, since here the left is this, so it'd look kind of bizarre. Probably still could though. I mean, especially if we just have it in the outline a bit. This ducky is a gamer. Like, that kind of works. Could maybe even be moved over, like, a little bit more. Like, perhaps we even have it a bit curved. Like this. Can make this, like, a little bit lighter. And then carve it, like, this way. Just so that it lines up a little better. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. How can I make this look a bit more normal? Like, maybe I actually even just need it to be, like, in front of the ducky a little bit. Maybe not quite that in front of the ducky, but like this. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I don't know if this works necessarily. Still. Okay, I think we're just gonna get rid of the microphone for now. This ducky simply uses an external microphone, so they don't need to have it on their headset. Alright. Let's fill in the outline a little bit more. Okay, I feel like that's fine. We can export this. Work with this. Actually, should I add like a little emblem to this? Like maybe a D for ducky. Actually, it might be better to do something more like audio relevant. Like that. I guess the problem with both of these is that the sprite is gonna get flipped, which is gonna sort of mess this up. Maybe we had like a play button or something. Maybe that's the optimal thing. Yeah, still not quite sure how I feel about that. It's also quite a jump between these two turns, so I'm gonna soften that a little bit. Like, I try to stick to the palette that I have when I can, but sometimes the recipe calls for something else. And this is one of those times. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna export these. I'm gonna move over to rivals. Because I am already getting a little bit tired. If you can believe it. I stream like kinda late-ish, so it's easy to feel tired. Okay. I feel like that's fine. Alright, close that. We have done enough for a day. And now we Marvel Rivals. Okay, let me launch the game. Which I'm now realizing I actually haven't launched Marvel Rivals tonight yet. I was actually like pretty productive today. Let me also change the category. All that. Ugh, God. Already yawning. I think all the audio and everything should already be set up. Okay. Oh, I remember what I do want to bring up there quickly. Or not even quickly. There we go. The little content warning. Because of course, I do not want to condone any terrible stuff that people might say, because you run into some pretty deranged people in online shooters, especially in competitive. Hmm.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? We are Cloak and Dagger. We are
Okay, they seem to either want to play Luna Snow or Cloak and Dagger. I prefer Cloak and Dagger, so
Who am I gonna banish
gonna
from this
do that.
match?
There we go. I changed the title. Just your average carried Grandmaster support main. Which is like kind of a half joke. Like, as a support you do still have to play very well, but... I mean, obviously not as difficult as like having to be good at like a DPS or tanking role.
The right heroes could make
It's an exaggeration. I might actually play Invisible Woman here.
the type who fades quietly into the background.
Okay, they want to play Cloak and Dagger. Sure. I feel like the team up here is worth it. I've been trying to play more Invisible Woman. It's like, I do feel like the team up is nice. Invisible Woman is also pretty nice against like divers. Just because
Saving the world
I don't play DPS.
Stay strong. Nothing's getting through now.
Think you're fast enough to stop a high velocity round aimed straight between your eyes?
Why would I?
Hmm.
I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all your weapons. Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toys back together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
It's okay. I love fire. Oh, okay. I don't know what they're saying. I think they're saying Groot. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, that's sort of what I mean with, like, Invis being good against divos. It is very nice to be able to get away from divas a little easier. Since that's normally something that Cloak and Dagger really struggles with, at least. Damn, we tried. Okay, our Bucky, as in, like, the person named Bucky really does need to switch to a character they know better. If they allegedly don't play DPS. Oh my god, what did I... Oh, I got, like, Spider-Man comboed. Okay, I didn't even see him. That's annoying.
You wouldn't see me again?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Okay, I need to support all ASAP.
Clearly you needed some help.
There we go. Killed the Groot.
Psionic surge.
Whoops. I forgot that you can't right-click to cancel that one. I guess, do you like just press E again? Okay, yeah, I should keep that in mind. Oh god. Oh, I got killed because he like switched out of the healing quickly. Rough. Man, this Spider-Man is really annoying.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Don't drown.
Hmm.
Medicine.
We really need to like regroup or something, because... Okay, this is not doing it. Yikes.
Fight for my family until the end.
This is our game to lose. Like, we are doing really trash right now. We got that at least.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Nothing's getting through now.
Man. They chased me so fucking hard there, too.
Unleash the Vishanti's power.
Oh yeah.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Our Cloak and Dagger, like, I don't think it's ulted the entire round, which is strange.
We're finding our groove.
Get everyone here.
Like, I'm not gonna tell you should use Cloak and Dagger all instantly, because that's not true. I've had some, like, backseat DPSs tell me, oh, you should just spam Cloak and Dagger all, and that's not quite true. But also, it's weird that I haven't seen them use it the entire game. Like, that's a little sus. Ah, fuck. Okay, double ult wasn't really necessary there, but... Okay, that was a good pull, actually. I think that prevented him from getting away.
Got it. Something doesn't feel right here.
Ooh, that felt nice.
Spider-Man is no longer behind. We're starting to find...
Spider-Man half.
Starting to find our groove a bit again.
No worries. I've got your back. I like the cool tip. Clear the way. Thanks so much. I'm hurt. Just embrace the light. Check this enemy.
Okay, good, good. Are you kidding me, man? I feel like I went nowhere there. Like, seriously, man? Why couldn't I double jump?
I'll fight for my
Felt like I just never got it.
Only 60 seconds left.
Once I am free from this darkness, I shall have my revenge.
I'll get you next out that vehicle. Just give them another inch. Or else.
This is real.
Damn it. Fuck.
Thing ult, pop it. Thank you.
Okay, that was a good thing, ult.
I'm back in 2.
Bright like a star.
Come on.
Nice one. Nice one.
Magic. Magic. First. Magic.
I don't know why they're saying magic is, but...
Good.
Oh! Sick!
Good. Rocket. I'm dead.
Man. This fucking Spider-Man. Such a pain in the ass.
It is 0, 2, 3. Time to switch things up. Including
Ugh.
which side you're on.
Okay, well I mean, this is still winnable. Because, like, they didn't full send it with, like, extra time.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Like, that honestly wasn't too bad. Like, this is winnable. Just not very good, you know? Like, we sort of started to get a lock on them at the end. Just wasn't really enough time to stop them.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Man, am I glad to have you on our
What up, disco girl? You wanna say that again, do you? Yeah.
I have no idea what they just said.
Boom, 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 boom.
The battle starts in 5,
Bum, 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 bum.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Damn, I was just
Should I give
expecting
them
you.
until the count of 4 to walk away?
I just got dissed by my hero.
Some bad guys.
I even have my snow on you.
Ooh, invisible woman jump scare.
Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic. Psionic burst.
Ooh, that felt nice.
No worries.
I'm so
Thanks so much.
Oh my god, I got killed so quickly by that.
It's clear I'm still needed
Oh
here.
my god, they got Ben.
No, the fuck?
Oh, did you see that? Any kind-hearted friend?
What the fuck with you?
Like a day at the spa.
Help. Anyone willing to help?
Like a star.
I'm taking less damage.
Hey, this is real firepower.
Glad to help.
No worries. I've got your back.
Okay, I'm gonna ult point.
I've always been a heavy hitter.
See, there we go. We gotta...
Thanks, Venom, right side.
Rock on, Ben. Ooh, that felt nice.
Fucking dagger, why shoot?
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Fuck, dude. Okay, I
Magic, magic, magic.
think they're outnumbered,
Full
so
target,
we
full
should
target.
I'll fight for myself.
we should be good.
You have a mic. Easy.
Oh, there's two of them.
I say he.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're gone. That's it.
A call here. Everyone
I
fix.
was worried. A little help, please.
We might have to go strange just to full.
I don't think Strange is gonna fix the situation. I think it's just too late.
He's one
Down to 30 seconds.
holding.
Down.
Yep.
I don't give up so
That's
easily.
pretty rough.
Don't you? Fuck.
That cancels the portal as well, which puts it on cooldown.
Like, what are you doing? You know you're not gonna win that. I have to turn around and heal you.
Fuck, man.
That's behind you, she's one, that's one.
Same point. I'm healing.
Against the world.
Fuck.
I've come out now.
Okay. I got shot out of my invisibility and I just got easily finished from there.
Final score 0-2-3.
Swear to God, he does have more kills than me.
Yikes, man. Ugh.
Can't expect to win them all.
How'd I do anyway? Yeah, not that bad. Just rough game. Whoops. I meant to requeue. I'm not done yet. In fact, I won't be done for probably at least another 2 hours.
Which hero do you think you want to be
Kitty.
today?
So we already got an invisible woman.
Cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna ban?
I do like that they're going for the Magneto Scarlet Witch combo. That's good. Oh. Nice. Kind of funny. Alright. Watch them also ban Wolverine. It's probably gonna happen in all honesty, like the 2 most popular bans. Okay. We'll take it.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Like, at least from what I've seen, they're the 2 most popular bands. Works for me. If our Punisher is really good, I could also switch to, like, Rocket. I mean, maybe I should just try it from the start. See what we got from there. I don't know.
Round
Light
one,
doesn't dispel darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it. My time to shine.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Think you're fast enough
Oh my
to
god.
stop a high velocity round
Terrifying.
your eyes, old-timer?
Why would I have to be? I've already disabled the internal mechanisms on all of your weapons.
What the?
Now, play nice, and perhaps I'll put your toys back together.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing.
Dude, the sound of that glass. Kinda funny.
Y'all are gonna be so sad they missed this.
What in... Oh. Okay, it makes sense because that's Invisible Woman. For a second I was like, what in the shit are they doing over there?
Hitting here. All eyes over here.
Ah, they gotta fucking me more.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Okay, too bad the Spider-Man is like really bad for some reason it seems.
Oh, I touch it so cold. A foam of light.
Like that was really not good from the Spider-Man.
My time to shine.
Oh my god, this Spider-Man.
World. Us against the world.
Okay, counter-ulting. Successful.
Exposed to my
Okay. Okay, yeah, they were very close to death.
much better.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh, okay. They invis-ulted. As in, our teammate. That was good. Ah, shit. Man, that fucking move from Doctor Strange does so much damage. It's crazy.
My time to shine. My time to shine.
There we go.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My time to shine.
Better stop that vehicle.
Much better.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, this Spider-Man is not very good, is he?
Spider-Man!
Can't even ult properly. Seems.
Against the world.
Hmm.
There's still a chance to stop that.
I am ready to put on a show.
Okay, well we forced the... We forced the, Luna ult, which was good. Okay, we just have to reset off of this.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time.
Like, even if I had ulted, we were not winning that. We just need to, like... Like, I'll ult onto the point. Like, when we get back to them. Is essentially how that goes.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh my god.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh my god. Okay, I probably should have just ulted. Like, immediately.
Dagger's back.
Okay. That's what I'm gonna do this time, actually.
Inch. Or else.
Against the world.
Fuck.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
We are Cloak and Dagger.
Great.
We are hope and fear.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
It's Jerva. Real.
Round 2, go!
Oh my god.
I'm Luna Snow. It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I guess we're doing triple support now.
Every time I see you,
Which this could work, because,
as long as Spider-Man is still
I mean, we have a team up with this. I've tried to get into playing Luna Snow. I'm getting, like, better at her.
a lot to a lot of people.
Lurky is a good third support since he can take a damage ult.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So this is the future. Or one future, anyway.
There we go. Back the Spider-Man. Kinda how you have to do it.
I suck.
Take Magneto out for a little bit.
Please, what hurt?
I like just pressing the E, or not E, the right click on just random people. Ah, damn. It's just fun to do.
Freeze. I'll get you next time.
Render me assistance or fall to conquer. Bless the healing arts. My sorcery
A nice deep freeze.
Oh, that was good.
I should be singing lullabies.
that is much better.
I don't have to be center stage. I like the crow. Do a girl like a girl. I am ready to put on a show.
I will unleash mighty havoc.
Oh, they like counter-ulted. I didn't even notice.
I like the cold.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Why did they fucking ult our Luna? Okay, we actually already caught the point. That's fine.
That vehicle to its destination.
Put some pep in my step. Now I gotcha. That's a long way down.
I mean, that's a cool combo for sure, but it didn't even matter. Like, we already had point.
Strong together.
I mean, like, nice flex, I guess.
Headed our way.
I was worried.
By the eye of Agamotto.
I like the cold. I'll get you next time. I don't have to be center stage.
I seem to be unprotected. Exactly as I expected.
Hmm.
Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Fuck off, man. Could you just stop playing the game for a second? Thank you.
Seems Krakoa is more
I don't think I'm gonna Luna ult yet just because, like, we don't have our tanks here yet. I'd like to see if we can survive until our tanks get back.
I am ready to put on a show. I am ready to put on a show.
Oh god, we accidentally staggered our ult. Oh god. Okay, I will just stay as damage. You can just stay as healing. Okay. Does that make sense? Are we clear? It's funny.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Why are we leaving cart? We should be pushing cart. Please. Y'all. Okay, there we go. It's okay to play, like, a little bit ahead of cart. We've got 3 people on it now. Like, that should be, like, 3 healers, and then just everyone else can go ahead if they'd like. I feel.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
We're finding our groove.
Okay, so that took care of that. Fucking goddammit.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I'm back in the fight.
Come on. We're still winning somehow. Okay.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Like, this is not the worst state for things to be in.
I like the cold.
My strength returns. Back to the bottom of the ocean with you.
I was worried.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I hope that wasn't audible on microphone. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. And if you do know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am ready to put on a show. They're headed our way. Thanks so much. I am ready to put on a show. Against the world.
Oh god. Okay. That's fine.
Mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Bro, he literally fucking wrapped around the pillar just to get me. In particular.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm making a comeback.
Fucking Spider-Man. Now we're just dead. Yeah, whatever.
2, 3.
Sorry that I couldn't pause for the ads, but... Imagine if Spider didn't eager pick.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not great, but whatever. We simply push on. Oh. Okay, the Spider-Man that was on our team last game is on the enemy team. Maybe they'll pick Spider-Man
I
again.
think you want to be today.
Maybe they weren't do too good again. We might be cooking.
Cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Actually would be funny.
Who was the knight? Who was that spot? I want to check.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Apparently there may be multiple one-trick Spider-Mans on that team. Which would be great if so. Oh, we got a triple support? Big if true.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
You know what would actually go really hard here and that I'm highly considering?
Seconds before you attack.
It's actually Mantis. I feel like Mantis would do really good here.
No, my weapons can still lock on.
We are cloak and dagger.
Do we try it? I think we try it.
Feel empathy for an enemy and still destroy them.
For now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
We have a Mantis.
Remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
The battle starts in
Like
5,
a whole
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, here's the thing.
Capture the mission area.
Go,
Got it?
Okay, the portaling.
A bad
That's-
guy is a bad guy. No real difference between any of them.
Interesting.
Taking a look, see.
Hostile enemy combatant.
Let me help.
That's the boost I needed.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I need assistance.
only one healer up there. Only one healer up there. We took through the healers, guys. Only one healer.
Join help. I am healed. You needed some help, didn't you?
Mission area is yours.
I'm getting shot at severely.
Backslap. That's much better.
Okay, it seems Mantis may have actually been the pick. I already have 1 kill. I'm feeling good.
Our enemies are here. Focus on the battle.
Okay. Oh! Sick!
Let me help.
I'm actually kind of fucking popping off as Mantis. The hell? He's fucking crazy. He's insane. Oh, look who's getting headshots. It's me! I'm getting headshots. Wow, what a unproductive clerk ult. Okay, let's just retake. That's fine.
Mantis has
We'll
returned.
have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Like, if we retake, we pretty much just win instantly.
Let me help.
Which is a very good position to be in.
I'm going after them.
By the eye of Agamotto! Judge, jury, executioner!
Better watch your back.
Fuck. Damn it.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
New perspective.
Come on, there's no way we throw this. Please. This is more of a curp and a bag than an actual...
My life energy flows strong.
They've almost got it.
Fucking piece of shit.
We're teleporting, we're teleporting, we're teleporting.
Okay.
It's high
Will
ground,
do.
it's high ground.
Shields up.
Okay, well...
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Feeling fantastic.
Hmm. Man, we actually threw that round. The hell happened? That's crazy.
Evil is a rejection of life. Thus, I am a guardian against evil.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Steve Rogers. Hey, Pete said you volunteered to be experimented on. Is that true?
He didn't lie. I presume you didn't.
Definitely against my will.
Yep.
Life energy is a powerful weapon against evil. We are.
I have
Equilibrium.
no objections to that.
Disturbed.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is watch the position area. Got it?
My time to shine.
I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work.
ATV.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anyone willing to help?
My life was in peril. Judge, jury, executioner!
Oof. Okay. Okay, that was fine.
Battlefield ready again.
They look like they need. Feeling fantastic.
Sorry, I'm really busy trying to support our front line. Oh my, he fucking did that instantly. Whatever, man.
My shields are down.
Fucking god damn it. We could have killed the healers. I mean, we still could, probably. Okay, thank god. Managed to scrap something together. It was not looking hurtful there. Wow, they really wanted to kill me in particular, huh? Too bad we have a fucking whatchamacallit. We're gonna throw the match again, aren't we? It's like totally time.
Still here.
Oh yeah, it's match throwing hours. Oh.
Time to shine.
Not on purpose, to be clear, but like this is pretty much what happened the first round. Got like really far ahead. That was just the worst timing too. Oh my god. Yeah, Portal doesn't really work there.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Time to shine. Force burst.
Gather with me.
Against the world. Disappear.
By the eye of Agamotto. Don't drown in the darkness.
I got like insta-killed by that.
By the eye
My god.
of Agamotto.
They've almost got it!
Wow.
My time to shine.
Someone touch the point, someone touch the point.
I'm doing this my way.
A little help, please.
Let's keep playing until we have a winner.
Us against the world. Feeling fantastic. My time to shine.
Okay, we killed the Cloak and Dagger.
Jury. Executioner.
Fucking piece of shit. Man. Like, that's so hard to react to, too, because normally as Cloak and Dagger you can right-click to get out of that, but
I wasn't sure
it
which
is
one to
not
start
an easy thing to do.
with. My time to
Yep.
shine.
Wow. Yikes. I mean, that just goes to show Jeff can be really good if you use him well. Good lord. Like, that Jeff actually just fucking instantly uses it. Which is, like, good. Like, that's like a good way to play him. Oh my god. Dude. Good lord. Also, why aren't I getting a like here? I had, like, next to the most healing, like, very close to it, +4 final hits. Like, come on, man. I did pretty good there. That was not a me problem.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope and fear.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Luna Snow's not a bad call here. I would kind of like her as a backup, but I don't know. Yeah, Bucky. Mr. Fantastic. Now that's a band you don't see often. Either our team has a Mr. Fantastic on it, or had a Mr. Fantastic on it. Someone just really does not like him. So the scary thing here is this leaves Wolverine on the plate. Slightly terrifying. And also we only have one tank. Okay, never mind. That works.
Round
Before
one,
we had
go!
others, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whoa.
A burning man. You must be a yokai.
Oh, I'll be whatever you want, beautiful.
When this conflict ends, I shall return you to the hell that spawned you.
That sounds like the worst first date ever.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Like a day at the spa.
What are we waiting for?
I feel like myself again.
Oops. Oops, oops. Man. I got killed by magic there, too? Jesus, man. I'm targeted by like 4 different things, though.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hmm. Like, we can't all stay alive. What are we doing? Dude. I just fucking split from there. Okay, I need to ult here. Fuck off.
From the beginning.
Day at the spa. This is real firepower. Much better. Judge, jury, executioner.
How the fuck did that happen? Oh, I guess he does have the zip line. Like, good lord.
Only 60 seconds left.
Chance again.
It was quite the Punisher ult. I'll give them that.
Nobody can hurt us now. Feeling fantastic.
Like, it's an interesting theory.
I am ready to put on a show. Down to 30 seconds.
We're out of time. So am I. Invisible? Only one. Now I might survive.
My time to shine.
Okay, we really need something here. I am desperate. Like, there is nothing going together right now. Okay. I got shotgunned. That's insane. I don't think we've won a single match tonight. Which is insane.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make
Admittedly, I probably could have touched point there. I'm not used to touching point because usually as a healer you shouldn't have to be the person to touch point. But I probably could have. Honestly. I don't think it would have mattered, because I would have died pretty much immediately. And then, like, I don't think we'd be able to regroup after that.
Round two.
Heal
Go.
and light can harm.
So I don't know.
Step aside.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
My time to shine.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Your powers of stealth would make you an excellent assassin.
I've been told that before. But that kind of violence isn't really my style.
If you came from my world, you would have little choice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Dude, I'm just really struggling to get away from this magic.
That's what happens when you threaten my brother.
I feel like that's our problem right now, is we're getting dived like hell.
Heal you. You owe me one. My time to shine.
Like, impossible to focus on healing your front line when you're getting dived from all angles.
Double KO.
Let's pop back up under their noses.
Okay.
Time to shine.
Well, I have ult now. Okay, that's fine. We're not pushing up there for some reason.
Enemy located. You owe me one.
Oh my god. I was trying to get around the thing so that I could break the venom vine thing. Nope.
Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine.
Ooh, that felt nice. Judge.
Yikes.
0, 2, 1.
Oh, great.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, he might be about to D-rank from Grandmaster. Might be a thing. Like, I just feel like our problem there is that we were getting, like, dived. Like, healers were getting dived by magic, and even to a degree, like, Punisher. Like, he came to dive us a couple of times. Like, that's all it really took. Like, nobody was really dealing with them. So...
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I could be Luna Snow, since we have a Namor. I can agree with the Wolverine ban. We probably do Storm, right? Just go for the classic, like, Wolverine Storm. Yeah, I don't think Bruce Banner is that much of an issue. Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I mean, I kind of have to be Luna Snow for the team up. They could go Storm, actually. That's... We didn't end up banning her, so... She is totally playable here.
Superpowers are amazing. Also, the ice effects look
They'll be
great
coming in
on
30
stage.
seconds. Stay
Okay, hang on. This might actually be good. Hawkeye and Namor are both, like, really good picks for triple support. Because Hawkeye can basically just insta-kill with the right shot.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm willing to let them cook.
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
Our enemies are near. I am strengthened for battle.
Is anyone willing to help? I need some help. I was worried. I like the cold.
That is much better.
Figured out more than you know. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. Do a girl like a girl.
I do like that right click as Luna can effectively be a parry. Just like a nuh-uh. No, you ain't. Oh! The Luna double kill! That's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Judge, jury, execution.
Double KO.
Do we even bother? Nah. Alright, let's just knock that out.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I feel like myself again. Just with the doctor order.
Better stop that vehicle.
Here's how you do.
Thanks.
I am ready to put on a show.
This is
Okay. I do also like that Luna is the rare support that can actually headshot. Like, I'm pretty sure Invisible Woman can't. Like, Cloak and Dagger definitely can't. I guess I should say, is a support that I can play. Ah, come on. That's fucked up.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Be your best self.
They hit a checkpoint.
Ah, come on.
Might be a good time to stop them.
Good medicine. Some sort of turret. How cool.
I like the cold.
I feel like myself again. All that
Fuck. Aw, you're kidding me, man. Whatever. Just kill me so that we can reset.
eat unlimited ammo.
Double KO. It's now or never. Stop them.
Why?
Our enemies are near.
Like... I'm not even doing badly, man.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Thanks so much.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I'm ready to block the show.
Supernova.
I'm not even the problem here, is the thing.
Double KO. That's 3.
That's what's crazy to me about this.
The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Ugh.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I could...
Round 2, go!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Hmm.
I am Groot.
Alright.
Before you attack, get ready.
Yikes.
Doctor Strange, wow.
Oh...
Together,
Great.
Tango, and get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Wow, all business.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Best self. When all this is over, I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard.
Tandy needs help.
A nice deep freeze. Thanks. I was worried. Doctor Strange is gone? How?
knowledge, jury. This is real firepower.
See, I am not doing bad, so... I mean, they did say I wasn't doing bad, but I think...
I am ready to put on a show.
I am strengthened for battle. All fall for the more.
Dude is saying what are these support ults, and he's like literally
Snowball in the face.
fucking only 16 KOs as a Hawkeye. Like, he's a hard DPS to play, man, but like, come on. Like, that's obviously not gonna be good enough. Like, you can insta-kill. Like, you'd be hoping that Hawkeye would be able to snipe more than that, but... Like how Namor is almost doing better, even.
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Man.
60 seconds left. I am ready to put on a show.
This is real firepower.
Oh my god.
Down to 30 seconds.
Man, please, are we just gonna get this? Come on.
Need some ranged firepower.
I'm back in the fight. Final 10 seconds.
You guys not real. Bro, I have 24,000 healing. And this guy is complaining about supports.
Vehicle to its destination.
Like, bro. 24,000 healing with a round 1 that ended in like 5 minutes.
Be strong together.
Just what the doctor ordered. Supernova!
I am ready to put on a show.
That's a badge of respect.
Got you, Spider.
Great.
Fear best self. I'm back in the fight.
Dude.
Be strong together.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I was worried. A nice deep
We got
freeze.
company.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Good medicine.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's clobbering time! This is real firepower!
Gone? How?
Fucking jumped over it. Oh my god.
Fear best self. Get that vehicle moving again. Down to 30 seconds.
I'm flocking. Need some
I'm
healing.
making a comeback.
We're not to the shrine yet. Time's running out.
Just what the doctor
Be
ordered.
strong together. I don't have to be center stage.
Protect spiders
Okay. Yeah, we are just dead.
I am final score. 1, 2, 3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I mean, I could do that, yeah. I mean, I could save my ults for countering. Okay, now this guy's just cussing us out. Like, okay, man. And like, they're saying use it, like, as a counter, even though, like, a bunch of people were dying when I used my ult there. Like, the last ult that I used was when a bunch of people were dying. Like, in my opinion, that is as good as you can get with a support ult. Because, like, if I didn't ult there, then people would be complaining about, oh, you should have kept me alive with your ult. And then that becomes the problem. I've been called out for that before as well. So it's like, what is it? Do I use my ult more often, or do I use it only to counter? And the answer is that there is no answer because it's situation dependent. Like, it can be good in both situations. And like, hell, when we were dying from the ult there at the end, like, part of that was from the fire guy's ult. So it was a counter ult anyway. This Hawkeye's just kind of full of shit. If I'm being real. Some of my ults earlier in the round weren't too good. But I mean, we weren't really doing too good earlier in the round anyway. Like, none of us were. Like, we got fucking swept. There's not a lot you can do there. Seems we might be getting to, like, demon out lobby hours already anyway. So... like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go, to be honest. If I can't find a match at all, like, that honestly might just be it. Like, I don't know what else to do. I pretty much D-ranked straight to Diamond 1. It's already like Demon Hours again. Like, I don't really know... And like, we're just fucking in queuing hell. Okay. Well, at least we have one more match, potentially.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
We are Cloak and Dagger. We are hope.
Oh dear. God, fucking Diamond. Man. Insta-locks 3 DPS.
Who am I gonna banish from this map?
Well, not insta-locks, but... Even... Once 3 DPS, nobody's going support. They can play healer. It's good to hear. They can tank, that works out. Especially since Wolverine was banned. Banned Storm? I guess. Sure. Storm's never really a bad ban pick. No combo ults.
To win this one.
Okay, this works for me. Like, I get that.
Yo, is anybody on
Round
Light
one.
doesn't dispel
Go!
darkness. It helps me see the darkness and face it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thor has spoken of you
are
as
you
his
live right now,
truest
bro?
mortal friend.
He's my favorite thunder god, that's for sure.
Touching.
So you're in live, brother? You don't want to talk anymore? Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear you over these voice lines.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Enemy ahead.
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 super
Well, it turns out they have a Hawkeye, I think. Oh, never mind, it's Namor. Namor and Moon Knight. Which explains why everyone is getting fucking deleted. Man. Okay, that's fucking fantastic. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna reset off of that.
I'm back to shed some light.
I'm at maximum force.
Yep, I know, I know.
My time to shine. Feeling fantastic.
Why is our Captain America just running forward and getting killed?
Nobody can hurt us now.
Man.
Make it ours. Namor healing. Why would I need
Fuck. Okay, whatever.
The light always comes.
Well, we have to regroup. Great.
We need to disappear. We'd better
Man, this comp session is a fucking tragedy.
Situation desperate here.
We have just straight losing. Like, I almost feel like I always have, like, better luck queuing. Like...
I'm ready to put on a show.
What? Wait, was he talking to me?
How do we take high ground and then drop down into
Keep going.
An opportunity for combat. I am barely
Oh my god.
Feeling fantastic.
Great. Wow, 0%.
0, 2.
Yikes.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Holy shit.
We are cloak and dagger. We are hope and fear.
Can I tank?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Like, let's be honest here.
Oh. And I don't think it matters, to be honest. I could potentially...
Like the moon, we are cloak and dagger.
Okay.
We are hope and fear.
Round 2,
Time I
go!
equilibrium. When it gets disturbed,
Get in here, y'all.
You sure that's the play right
my time to shine.
It's a little unfortunate I can't hear this guy's quiet-ass mic.
The Black Widow? It's really you!
And, like, I'm not even sure if it's because of the music. Like, I think even if I had the music down, the voice lines would be talking over it.
very serious.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I love the goofy-ass run on Penny.
Securing the mission area.
Kind of fun. Why are we all smushed up back here? We're just not even gonna make space? Okay. Sure thing, man.
Squid soldiers. Talk me off. Secondary targets neutralized.
Everyone is fucking dead. Okay. Fine.
Final score 0, 2.
How did they all die immediately?
yes, you guys didn't do shit for us that whole game. 1 in 7.
Expect to win them all.
I have no idea what this guy is yapping about. Uninstall! Says the guy with 0 final hits. Thank you. Very cool. Oh my god. Well, I think that might be it for me. I don't think there's even anyone currently here. I'm very tired. So I'm gonna exit out. It's not been a good session either. We basically deranked straight to Diamond 1. I was in Grandmaster 2 like 3 days ago. We have just been falling. Crazy shit. Well, anyway. I don't think anyone is really on I could raid. And besides, I don't think I even have anyone to raid with currently. So I'm just gonna end the stream as is. But if by chance you are watching, either live or on the VOD, thank you for watching. That's very cool of you. Sorry that it was kind of a wash, but I don't know, it happens. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready for the blah blah blah. Never mind. Ignore me. Oh my god. I can't even think straight. Waking up today was a mistake. Nah, I kid. Sorta. I need to fucking end the stream right now. Oh my god. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye. Are you fucking kidding? I clicked the stop streaming button. Oh my, I'm gonna fucking crash out right now. Oh my god. I fucking, the art section was fine, but then we lose every single fucking Rivals game. I try to stop streaming, it won't let me stop streaming. I'm fucking tired as shit. I fucking hate it here. God damn it. Alright, bye. I'm gonna